Hello, my lovely Capricorns. This is Debs, and this is your reading for mid-December 2023. Cappy, my goodness, what a vision I had for you guys. I saw a clip from a very old Batman film. It was the Batman film that had Michelle Pfeiffer in it, and she's fantastic in this film. But the clip that I saw was of, first of all, her as a very shy secretary, very nervous, completely disorganized, put upon by her boss, treated really badly by her boss. And then I saw her morph into Catwoman with this whip, right? I feel you may be allowing yourself to gradually slip into a little bit of shadow, but you're doing it because you want to teach somebody a lesson. You're doing it to sort of balance the scales. So for instance, if you are dealing with a partner, then you may know that this partner is cheating. For instance, okay, just an example. You may have put up with it up until this point of time, but you may in the next few days let something slip, which is going to enable this person to recognize that you found them out, but you're not actually calling them out. You may say something like, oh, the lights are flickering, yeah. You may say something like, oh, darling, you usually put aftershave on when you go out every Tuesday night. You've forgotten this time? Oh, someone's going to be disappointed. You know, if you know they're going out to see a lover. It could be that if this is a family dynamic, it could be that you know that your mother or your father kicks up a fuss every time you go out. And you may leave one evening and say something like, yeah, I'm going out now. So you've got about an hour to rummage through my room to see if you can find my private diary. Good luck, right? Capricorn, you're slipping a little bit into your shadow because you want to somehow redress the balance. And you're going to be very successful because whatever this is for you, the other person is going to be so flawed that you've come out with what you've come out with, that you may find that whatever issue you were having with this person is just going to stop. Okay? Yeah. You're finally finding your voice, Capricorn. This isn't you being malicious. You're not going to call someone out, but you're going to find an indirect way to show them their shadow. But in order to do that, you're going to have to slip into your shadow a little bit. But everyone has shadow, and I have to say, Cappy, you may even enjoy it. You may even enjoy it. Okay, guys. Let's get into this. All right. So the deck that I'm using is the Marchetti Tarot. Everything is down below. If you want to book a reading with me, if you want to check out the decks I use, if you want to join membership, I put out videos just for my members that you cannot see on this channel. All right, guys, let's dive in. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-December 2023. Thank you, Michael. It could even be, Cappy, that you feel that someone's been trying to control you, but they have a secret, or they may not have been as white as they made out that they were. They're not quite so innocent as they portray themselves to be. So you're going to kind of show them that you know indirectly. And you may find that whatever they've been doing, however they've been behaving, is going to stop. It could be that if you're younger, it could be that your father has been giving you expenses every month to help you because you may be in between jobs, but it's come with a condition. And the condition is you do what they say, you go for the job that they want you to go for, and you're home every evening by 9:30 p.m., right? Which, if you're in your 20s, is a bit crazy. It's something like that. They are holding something over you. They feel as if they're in control of you, But you're going to find a way of showing them that they are being controlling, they are being narcissistic, they are firmly sat in their shadow, and you're not dealing with it anymore. Okay. Now for some of you, Page of Coins, it could be to do with a contract, it could be to do with money, it could be to do with a child. Someone here, Cappy, has something over you, but you're about to balance the scales. Okay? Yeah. Page of Coins. Now, Cappy, if you've had a problem with someone, it may well be that they are suddenly incredibly nice to you because you know something that they have been hiding. And you're going to be suggesting that you know what this is. So basically, they stop giving you a difficult time, or they stop trying to control your life. You know? Yeah. All right. This is, I've got to say this, guys, this is a partner who you may have found out has been cheating on you. And you may be out one day and you may be with your partner and you may say to your partner, oh, wow, it's a good looking guy over there. Wow. And if your partner says something like, I don't want you to look at this man. Why are you looking at another man? You should be happy with me. You may clap back and say, well, I know where you go every other Friday night. And there's going to be silence, right? Oh my God, she knows, sort of thing. Yeah. Cappy, it's going to work. Nine of Swords. The reason I'm sort of chuckling, guys, is this isn't your energy. The Nine of Swords is somebody who's thinking, oh my gosh, they know. Ooh, they know. You may have seen something, Capricorn. You may have seen something that the other person didn't realize that you saw, which is going to enable you to break out of this emotional prison. Not feeling as if you can do what you want, feeling as if this person has control over you somehow. You're going to find something out and you're going to use that to your benefit. Again, to balance the situation out. Yeah. What you're seeing is somebody sneaking off in the middle of the night, or what you're seeing, right, through the banisters, what you're seeing is something that this person doesn't want you to see. Yeah. And you're going to find a way of using that almost as ammunition, but I almost want to say as a defense tactic, because whoever this person is has been trying to rule the roost and you're not having it anymore. You want this person to know that you have found out some kind of secret about them, and therefore you are not going to accept the way they've been treating you. No way. Wow, Ten of Swords. Capricorn, I don't know what you went through, but you went through something very, very painful. You could have felt betrayed. After that time, Capricorn, Page of Swords. Cappy, you may already have used whatever you found out to your benefit. Whatever you found out floored you. It could be you found out your boss was involved in money laundering. This could be so many things, Capricorn, but whatever you found out quietly floored you, caused you a lot of pain, although I don't think you said anything. And with the Page of Swords, you may have begun to stand up for yourself with this person, knowing something about them which caused you to look at them in a very different way. And you kind of got in touch with your anger, Capricorn. Oh my God, this person has been trying to control my life, tell me what to do for the past 10 years, and they've been doing this, whatever this was, for God knows how long. What's that saying? Pot, kettle, black? Something like that. They were trying to pretend as if they were all sweet and innocent. and that they were acting for your benefit, or they were doing things to help you, or you should listen to this person's amazing guidance, but actually you figured out something which made you see this person in a completely different light. And you're going to call them out, or you've already called them out. I think you've already called them out. Nine of Pentacles. A Capricorn, you're finding your strength. You are strong, financially stable. I'm hearing feather in your cap. You found something out about someone who pretended that they were, I'm hearing, holier than thou, and they were absolutely not. If you haven't already called this person out, Cappy, you're going to do it very soon. You may have begun to get a bit cold with this person in the immediate past, and they may not have known why. Well, I'm hearing the Tower's coming. The Tower's coming. I'm hearing Cappy on the warpath. In the immediate future, Capricorn, yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, you may have been working extremely hard, maybe to bring in money. You may also, though, have been so busy working that you may not have noticed what was going on around you until quite recently. In your fears, okay, Lovers. What you're realizing, Capricorn, is that either you're in a relationship with someone and they have definitely been cheating. You could be in a situation with a Gemini, for some of you, or a fellow Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Lots of air here too. This person's energy, yeah. Capricorn, Two of Pentacles. I think you've been so busy, wrapped up in day-to-day duties, earning your money, doing what you need to do on a day-to-day basis, that you haven't noticed that this person who's been trying to control you, trying to pretend that they are utterly faithful and transparent and you can rely on them 100%, what you're realizing is you can't. They have been lying. They have been lying. Because look at your energy. Your person in the environment is very clearly juggling you with somebody else. It's been a little bit awkward to do this. I'm hearing for so long. Okay, wow. They're managing it, but it hasn't been easy to keep it secret. If you look at this person, you've got this hat pulled down over your eyes. You're so busy in this cycle of earning money, coming home, cooking, going to bed again, doing it all over again, that you haven't seen what this person has been doing. This is someone who may have tried to control you, manipulate you, tell you what to do, whilst all along they were heavily sat in their shadow. So Capricorn, this is the time where you are going to speak your truth, okay? What you're hoping to do is to insinuate that you know exactly what's going on when you may only know some of the story or part of the truth. But part of the truth, together with your intuition, Cappy, is going to make you believe that you know that this person is definitely cheating on you, and possibly they've been cheating on you for quite a while. Now, this could also be someone, Cappy, that you have been dating who told you that they were single, and now you're realizing that they're possibly married. So this person could have been separated for a while. You met them, you got serious, you started living together, and it may well be that you found a piece of paper that they thought they'd hidden in a file that suggested that they are still legally married, whereas they made out that they weren't. And you may have been figuring out this because you could have seen money on a statement going to someone, and you're thinking, well, that's weird. Who is this person that they're sending money to? And the rest is history. You've twigged, right? So whatever your situation is, Cappy, you're going to Insinuate that you know what's going on. And as soon as those words leave your mouth, however you do this, this person's energy is going to completely shift. Completely shift. They're going to be doing everything they can to make you happy. They are going to be bending over backwards to make sure that all is good with you. They may be bringing you presents, bringing you gifts, whatever your situation is. They're going to be completely switching up. This is somebody who liked to rule the roost. This was somebody who was pretty tyrannical, telling you how to live your life, telling you the way that they liked you to dress, whatever situation you're in. And this is going to change the game, because they're going to realize that you know what they've been up to. The final card, Cappy, is the Page of Coins. Yes. Oh, yes. This person is going to try and pull a rabbit out of a hat. Right, you've got a rabbit there. They're going to try and pull a rabbit out of a hat in calming down the whole situation by being super nice. But you know the truth, Capricorn, and whatever you found out, you cannot not know. It's out there. As far as you're concerned, it's changed everything. So it may well be that you want to stay in the situation, whatever situation you're in. But this is you letting the other person know that you know the truth. i.e., you better treat me with a little bit more respect. You better treat me with kindness and compassion and appreciate me, because I know something about you which could cause me to not only get you into trouble, but I could leave your life in a split second. Leave you in it, you know? Yeah. Capricorn, what you're thinking about, okay, wow. All right. So Capricorn, you're sitting thinking about the Three of Swords. You found out something which caused you a lot of stress. Wow, okay, that you were maybe dealing with somebody sat in the Knight of Wands. Your person's energy sat in the Two of Coins. 10 of Coins, okay. The Hierophant. So Capricorn, two very strong messages here. You're either married to this person and you have been finding out that they've had a long-term lover, and this completely changes everything for you. Oh my God, how long has my partner been cheating on me? Okay. Or Capricorn, you could be in a situation where you thought you met the love of your life only to find out that they're married to somebody else and you never knew. They may have been estranged from their partner. They may have been separated from their marriage partner for a long time, but you found out a secret which has caused you to feel stressed. And you're going to let them know that you know, as in, you better treat me really well right now because I found out something about you which could cause you a lot of problems. Now, I don't know, Cappy, you could even find out something like you married this person because you thought they were in love with you, only to realize that they needed a green card, right? Yeah. I'm thinking about the whole Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber type thing. I don't know why, but a snapshot of that came into my head. And this is you thinking, okay, I found a piece of paper to say that they were very shortly going to be deported to another country. That's probably why they married me as quickly as they did, you know? You do want to keep things on a level with this person. You don't want to leave this person, Cappy. And I know it's a strange thing to say, particularly if they've been cheating. You're hoping, though, that if you insinuate that you know exactly what's been going on, they're going to stop whatever they've been doing. Or they're going to admit the truth to you and they're going to behave in a much kinder way towards you and maybe do something for you in return. Underneath the deck. Yeah, okay. 5 of Wands. Inside Capricorn, you're very angry about this, but I don't think you've let this person know that. Ace of Swords. This is you finding out the truth. I think for a while with the Four of Swords, you wondered whether or not you should just disconnect from this person, having found out the truth. That maybe this is someone who married you for money, or maybe this is somebody who married you for residency, or maybe this is someone who's been cheating on you for a long time. You spent, I'm hearing, a few weeks trying to figure out if you should leave them. But I don't think you decided to do it. But you have been sat in the Ten of Wands. You want them to know that you know what's been going on. Because it could be, Capricorn, that this is someone acting all sweetness and light as if butter would melt in their mouth, when actually you know the truth. And if they continue to be dictatorial, if they continue to tell you what to do, if they continue to, I'm hearing, be a princess, okay, all right, maybe connecting with a masculine here, then you're basically going to turn around and say, you're acting as if I'm so lucky to be with you, but I found out a truth. And you may find that they completely change. This is what we've got here. All right, guys. Let's get into this and see what comes through. Okay. This is interesting. I'm seeing somebody showing someone a watch. They're making out that this watch is fake, but actually it's real. Looking at these two cards, Cabby, this could even be financial. You could be dealing with a Taurus, for instance, Hierophant, and I love my Taurians, right, guys? It could well be that you find out whoever this person is says to you that they haven't got any money, they're juggling money, life is really tough, they can hardly afford to pay their rent or their mortgage. And what you find out is that this is somebody who's sitting on the Ten of Pentacles, and they lied about it. You may have been paying all the bills for the past few months only to realize that this person is sitting on a gold mine, and this is you annoyed about that. This is you realizing, okay, they just didn't want me to know that they have money, right? They wanted me to pay for everything, which actually is really unfair. So, Archangel Michael, what is the Nine of Swords crossed with the Five of Swords? You saw something, Capricorn, right? It's a little boy peeking out between the banisters. You saw something that changed your view of this person. You could have found something online. You could have, if you've been living with this person or dating this person, you may have found out something that they had in a diary, or you may have found a document that they left lying around that they didn't lock away. You found out something which caused you to change your view of them. Wow, okay. Justice. So you could have found out that they were hauled up by the law, or you could have found out that they were in a legal contract with someone else. But this is you wanting justice. This is you wanting to balance the scales, Capricorn. Wow. Page of Wands. You could have found out, for some of you, that this person had a secret child with someone and you never knew. Queen of Coins. So if you're a feminine, Cappy, you're coming through as the Queen of Coins. You may have found out that the person that you were living with, hoping to marry, was already married, or they had a secret child with somebody else and they never told you. If you're a masculine, Capricorn, you could have found out that the woman that you were dating is married and she never told you. She insinuated when you first met that she was single. And this might be a shock because you guys may have been dating for quite a while. Yeah. Four of Wands. Somebody here is going to find out that their partner is connected very seriously to someone else. There's a baby mama floating around, or somebody owns a property with another woman that they may see on the side. You two could have been living together. You two could have been living together, Capricorn. You found out something. Temperance. You could have found out something about a Sagittarius. Or Capricorn, with the energy of Temperance, I think you've been biting your lip. I think you've been holding your tongue. I think you have swallowed whatever you found out silently to deal with it. You haven't said anything because you don't quite know how to deal with this. First of all, you may try and figure out whether or not this is totally true before you call this person out, or before you let them know that you know that they haven't been honest. So you may be doing some digging, you could be doing some research. In the past, with the Ten of Swords, Capricorn, I actually think this is you finding out whatever this was. You silently sat in the Ten of Swords and you didn't quite know what to do. You didn't quite know what to do about this. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. So Capricorn, if you're a feminine, you may have found out that someone that you loved, living with, dating, a King of Cups, was passionately messaging someone that they had an affair with. Okay. If you're a masculine, you may have figured out that the feminine that you were dating or living with was passionately messaging an ex. This could be an ex-husband that they may just have been separated from, or they were actually having an affair with somebody else whilst giving you a hard time if you were being a bit flirty with other women, right? Whatever this was, it was a shock. With the Page of Swords, you may have done some research, Capricorn. You may have gone online and thought to yourself, okay, I want to figure out who this person is, or whether or not this is true, or are they married or not. You were trying to get some information online. You may also have sought advice from someone, could be a friend, family member. Look, I think I found out that this person hasn't been honest with me. I don't know what to do about this. You may have sought advice. Now, this is also you finding out the truth that someone had a child and they never told you. So you sat in the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands and you didn't quite know what to do, because it seems to me that whatever you found out was true. It's as if you wanted confirmation, and whatever you found out was true because you continue to sit in a lot of heavy energy. Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, this could be you realizing why this person never had any money. Because if this is you as a feminine, they could have been giving money to someone they had a child with, but they didn't want you to know. Or if they were still legally married, and this is a masculine that you were building a life with, for instance, this is someone who wasn't actually divorced. They could have been paying alimony to a wife, and you found out via a bank statement or something like that. Could have been to do with money with the Seven of Pentacles. If not, you were looking at the past and everything suddenly fell into place. Oh, that's why they used to do that. Or that's why they used to disappear every Friday night. Or that's why they were so touchy about their past. You know, the ball suddenly dropped. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So Capricorn, what you're thinking about is, when all is said and done, whether you're male or female, you know that you could survive by yourself. This is you thinking, okay, well, I'm sitting in the Nine of Coins. Life is pretty good, with or without this person. So what you're contemplating is, even if you do decide to leave this person behind, you're going to be fine by yourself. You're going to be fine because you're working, right? So you're in a very strong position, whereas this person feels as if they were the one ruling the roost. They were the one controlling the relationship with you. And actually now everything's going to switch. Because they're going to realize you've got every right to leave them. The ball is going to be on your court because they have been holding on to a dirty little secret. which you're going to insinuate that you found out about. You don't want to leave this person. You really don't, Cappy. You could love them. But whatever you found out floored you. And this is you knowing that you've got the reins, right? You're now in control. So, Cappy, with the 9 of Pentacles, what you're thinking about is you're single. Whatever happens between you and this other person, you could leave and you will be absolutely fine. What are you thinking about? Yeah. You found out something, Capricorn, that someone was hiding. You found out a secret that someone was hiding. Up until now, you haven't let on to this person that you know what that secret is. Yeah. Capricorn energy. You're keeping it to yourself that you found out about someone that you're in a relationship with, dating, living with, right? That up until now, you haven't mentioned. It's as if the next time this person tells me what to do, or the next time this person gets jealous that I'm looking in the direction of somebody else, I'm going to call them out. I can't believe that you're giving me a tough time when I think perhaps you're still married, right? Yeah. So, Oh, Capricorn, yeah. You're keeping a secret that with the 3 of Cups, you know this person's been messing around with somebody else. Whether or not this person is still married and they didn't tell you, whether or not this person has had a lover for God knows how long, whether or not this person got someone pregnant, right? Had a child and didn't want you to know. You know what the secret is. And it puts you in a position of power. And it's going to change the game. So Archangel Michael, when have we got the 8 of coins next to the 2 of coins for my Cappies? Thank you, Michael. Okay. 4th of January. Wow. To the 8th. All right. There's a 4-day window, Caps. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, right? There may be a very straight conversation. It may well be that this person flies off the handle about something really silly. If this is someone who has a lot of money and you've been paying for everything, right? They're telling you, oh, I haven't got any money at all. Then this is you snapping because you guys may go out to dinner and this person may say, oh, I'm sorry, but you know that I'm broke. And this is them saying, oh, can you pay the bill? Do you mind paying the bill? And this is you looking at them saying, well, I know you've got 120 grand in the bank, so I don't know why you're complaining. And they're not going to say a word. Okay, could be financial, Pentacles energy here. If this is someone who you find out has a child, you may slyly start up a conversation about wanting to have a child. And then if they say, oh no, because children are really expensive and I don't think we can afford it, you may say something like, well, of course, you know all about that, don't you? You know all about how expensive a child is, right? So they know that you know, but you're not directly saying it. If this is someone cheating on you, and this is someone who's hidden from you the fact that they're still married, they may get a bit antsy with you if you go out and somebody gives you a glad eye and you smile back at this person. In which case, you're going to insinuate that you know they're not actually single. Again, you don't actually want to leave this person, but you want them to know that you know the truth. So everything's balanced. All right. Sorry, guys. I feel as if I'm telling you the same thing over and over again, but all these messages keep coming through. So, Capricorn, what exactly are you going to say to this person? Now, this is a major message coming through, guys, but this could resonate with you in different situations. This is just one message coming through for someone in particular here. So I'm going to have to clarify and get a bit specific, but you take it as it resonates for you. All right. 7 of Wands. So Capricorn, you may be hanging on to your money now. It could be with the view that if you decide to leave this person, you want to make sure that you've got money in the bank. This is you protecting your finances, protecting your earnings. If this is a conversation between the two of you, your person may ask a few well-chosen questions back to you to try and figure out if you really know the truth, in which case you're not going to say anything else. Well, that's a strange question. Why did you say that I would know how expensive a child is to raise and you're not going to say anything? Leave them guessing whether or not you found out the truth, you know? Three of Wands. So Capricorn, you may find out that someone has a partner in a different area of the world across the water. You may find out that you've actually been embroiled in a third-party situation for a long time. You may be wondering if you have the courage to leave this person, to embrace change. I don't think you want to leave this person, but we'll see. What are you thinking about, Cappy? Five of Coins. Okay. What you're thinking about is that's why this person started to be more controlling or left me out in the cold or said that they were struggling financially and they wanted me to pay for things. Whatever this is, the penny's going to drop. You're going to realize what this person was hiding. Yes, 3 coins there. They might have been juggling money because there was somebody else in the mix. I mean, this would be the shock of your life, Cappy, if you were living with this person and realized that they were married, or realizing if you're a woman that they were keeping a baby mama in another area of the world and paying money to that person, right? You don't know, though, whether or not you're going to have the courage to really call them out. Anyone else in their right mind would just end the situation immediately. Oh my God, you lied to me. For months or years, you lied to me. But Cappy, you love this person. So, what are you going to say to them? Anything else? Knight of Coins. You may be a bit sneaky and say to them, you know, we've been living together for quite a long time. When are we actually going to get engaged? Knowing full well that they're married to somebody else. Now, that may be strategy. You may be doing it because you want them to secretively sort out a divorce behind the scenes, right? It could be, Capricorn, that what you're saying to this person is you're very happy to give them money, but maybe this is you telling them that from now on, you're not going to give them quite so much because you can't afford it. You're taking this secret and you're somehow using it to your benefit, Capricorn. Yeah, because you want to move into a new cycle with this person, but you want them to be honest with you about what's going on in their life. You don't want there to be any secrets between the two of you, because apart from anything else, you can't build a foundation with someone who isn't being open with you. This is the quandary. If I don't insinuate to this person that I kind of know what's going on, they're going to keep playing this game of keeping things hidden from me, and you don't want that to happen. You're actually trying to bring balance to the situation, Cappy. You know you're not doing it in quite the right way because you're sort of playing a game with them, which is you sitting a little bit in your shadow. But from what I can see, they are sat firmly in their shadow. So you don't think it's an issue. But why shouldn't I play a little game with them? Pretend that I know something but not tell them that I've got the facts? Because I want them to sort their life out. Yeah. What are you thinking about, Capricorn? Yeah. Capricorn, what you're thinking about is, finally, I am in control. I don't feel that this is as one-sided as it was before. Whatever this is for you, you somehow feel victorious, a little bit smug. Well, I was really upset by finding out what this person was hiding, but actually I can use it to my benefit. I can make them feel really uncomfortable to the point where they've got to move out of their shadow or they've got to take control of their situation. Otherwise, they know that they're going to lose me. So you feel kind of smug. You feel as if you've won. Now, they're sat in the Two of Pentacles. They're thinking, oh God, yeah, Cappy's sort of found out that I'm juggling them with somebody else, or Cappy's found out that I'm sitting on the Ten of Pentacles, but I'm pretending that I'm broke, or wow, Capricorn's figured out that I'm giving money to someone that I got a child with, but I never told them I had a child. They're trying to figure out in their own mind if what you found out is enough for you to leave them. Because if it is, they may try to sort out the situation, or they may decide to have a serious conversation with you when the truth is spilled out onto the table, you know? They're not quite sure how to handle this, but whatever you say is going to cause them to kind of sit in a oh shit moment. Oh my gosh, right? They found out. What do I do now? They may not say anything though. They may keep a poker face, you know? Yeah. Inside, they're going to be sitting in the rubble of, oh my gosh, they know. Tower, they know. Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they know. What this person is now thinking about, Cappy, male or female, is, are they going to pull back from me or not? Now they found out the truth. Or is there a way of kind of skating around the subject and simply calming things down? Moving to calmer waters. Let's just forget about this. Let's carry on as we have been, you know? They don't know. They don't know how to handle this. Yeah. Because they can either do the right thing, sit in the light and say to you, okay, jig is up, I've got to tell you the truth, this is what I've been hiding. Or they can decide to stay sitting in their shadow and dispute everything. You're being ridiculous. You're lying. There's no way that that's the case, you know? But the thing is, Cappy, they don't know whether or not you've got proof. I mean, you may have found a woman online who has a baby with your person, and she may be on Facebook talking about the father of her child. And this is you thinking, oh my God, that's my person. That's my partner. It could be that you find out online that the guy that you've been dating, who suggested that he was single, has a wife online. And she may be Mrs. fill in the blank, carrying his surname. And this is you finding that person. So they're a bit stuck. They're a bit stuck. What are they going to talk to Capricorn about? Interesting. King of Swords. Now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini masculine, or what they want to talk to you about is the fact that they have been trying to sort out some kind of legal situation, whether it's to do with a child, whether or not it's to do with a marriage, or this is to do with money. So this person's way around it is to kind of push a lot of it under the carpet and then to say to you sort of quite casually, oh, that's all in hand. Oh, well, I'm sorting that out. They're going to be very blasé about the whole thing. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, okay. It's been a bit of a tricky situation for me to handle, but it's all being sorted out. It may surprise you how casual they are about this, because this is a big deal. This is a really big deal. But they're doing it because they don't want you to see it as a big deal. Oh, well, if I just play this down massively, then Cappy's not going to get all upset about it. But this is a big deal. I mean, this is them married, or they've got a secret child, or they've been hiding the fact that they've got a heck of a lot of money. And you have been paying all the bills. What is the energy between these two? This will be interesting, guys. What is the energy between these two? You and this person. Okay, yeah. Capricorn, both of you are going to hold back from any further conversation relating to this topic. It could be that if this is a romantic partnership, which I think for many of you it is, it might be that the physical side of this relationship wanes a little bit. You're not quite so sexy with each other as you usually are because you may feel annoyed and they may feel worried. Worried that the secrets come out. But Capricorn, what is amazing me here is that I don't think that you want to let this person go, despite finding out what you have, which is pretty major. Now, Cappy, the final card is a page of coins. You could find out that this person has a secret child, and this is them saying, okay, well, I've organised child support, but I love you. I want to be with you. I don't want to go back to the woman I've got a child with. It could be this person has been embroiled in some kind of court case. It may be to do with a Taurian, or this could be a Taurian. It could be that they are going to finalize a divorce. It could be, Capricorn, that they give you a lump sum of money. Page of coins could be a contract to do with money, because they know that you found out that they're sitting on the 10 of Pentacles. So this is them trying to be fair with you. They may not tell you the whole truth. They may say to you, oh, I've actually had a windfall, Cappy. So yeah, I can begin to pay half the rent now, or I can pay half the mortgage now. And this is you thinking, yeah, you had the money all along, but at least now you're trying to do the right thing. Things are much more even. All right, what is the page of coins? The World. Now, this can mean several things. It could mean that a situation that they have been dealing with, that they didn't want you to know about, is wrapping up, which would be good news for you. This could be somebody becoming single. It could be with a page of coins. This is this person relaying to you that, yes, they do have a child with somebody, but they're giving that person child support, and this person lives on the other side of the world. And this is you finally finding out the truth and this person being honest. It could be that what you realize was this person was in some kind of legal battle to do with their job. Hierophant can be a company. They got an initial payout, but it could be that money was going to come in installments. So actually at the time that you were with them, they didn't have the funds, so they would have struggled to pay their way. And this is them giving you a lump sum of money. Yes, it looks on my statement as if I've got 100 grand in the bank, but in actual fact, I haven't. It could be that. You're closing out a cycle though. It's going to change everything, but somehow, Cappy, this is going to work to your benefit. That's the whole point. Yeah, it's going to change the game. You finding out the truth is going to change the game. Scorpio energy there. This is going to transform the whole situation. And there we have it, the Star. This is going to transform the whole situation. And in actual fact, with the energy of the Star, this is not only going to heal the energy between the two of you, but you two are going to move forward in truth and honesty into a wish come true, into a wish fulfilled. Yeah. Leaving the past behind, Cappy, which is what I think you wanted out of the whole situation. You wanted to close out a chapter of secrets being hidden, that sort of thing, and to move forward with this person. Yeah, Chariot, Cancerian energy. You two may even relocate. Yeah, Judgment, Sag energy. Look at these major arcana, seriously. The World, the Death card, the Star, the Chariot, Judgment. Because you've kind of put this person on the spot, they don't have any other option but to sort out whatever situation they've been keeping under wraps, enabling the two of you to somehow progress, making a decision to just push through this, you know? The Magician. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Capricorn, you are simply manifesting moving forward after you have sort of called this person out and they've had to face Judgment Day. But somehow it's to your benefit. Somehow it's to your benefit. Yeah. Both of you would have learned a lot of lessons by this time. The Hermit. Both of you are now contemplating what happened in the past, thinking about your future, and realizing that neither of you actually wanted to lose the other. This person's always going to be grateful that you didn't just up and leave them. And you're always going to be feeling as if you somehow won in the situation. You finding out the secret benefited you because now you two can move forward with everything out on the table. And it sort of needed to happen. Yep. Ace of Coins. So it could well be that you two talk about a lump sum of money. It could be that you two move into a more serious situation. It could be that you two in the future decide to relocate. But whatever this is for you, Cappy, you're going to feel as if justice has been done. Yeah. And I think with the Two of Cups, you two are going to try and put the past in the past and move forward into a place of happiness. And finally, equal give and take. You may have thought initially this was a bit one-sided. You were so lucky to have them in your life, etc., etc. Now, this person is going to be a little bit less full of themselves, maybe a little bit less arrogant. Maybe they used to behave as if you were the lucky one. So the tables have turned. But it's all good because I think peace is going to reign. You're going to put the past in the past and just look to your future. Yeah, you're both heading to the energy of the sun. Gorgeous. Wow. So Cappy, it's been a long reading, but I hope it's helped one or two of you out there. Let me know if this is your situation. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and I will be back before the close of the year with your next set of readings. See you soon. Bye now.